in the overall board title. Surf race is up next. The girls are on the line, and if you thought it was tough doing it on a board, it's going to be extra tough just swimming. You're going to have to get down deep, and Naomi Scott's got the lead, but Maddie Dunn and Lani Pallister have had the form in the last couple of rounds. They've been great in the women's surf race, especially early on. Maddie Dunn got the win, and Lani Pallister was our winner in round 3. Of course, Claudia Rose Slavin was the only other winner, and that was the only surf race she did. So here we go on the line, and it'll be really a test of these girls, their ability to get down deep underneath these huge swells, and their body surfing on the way home will play such a massive role, Jack. It's a tough one to pick. It could be anybody's. Who do you like?
Josh, it absolutely could be anyone's, and that's the beauty of surf racing, particularly in the swell. Pick up a wave, hold it to the beach, you will be the winner, so long as you put yourself in a good position from the beginning. I think it's going to be one of our more experienced competitors who have been around for a long time who will handle these conditions.
Naomi Scott hasn't gone a year in the Summer of Surf and Ocean 6 series without winning 2 races since she started in open competition. She hasn't got one yet, and she's the series leader. I think she's primed for a big result here at Fairhaven. Off and away, and you can see the right-hand side, the same as the board races. It's just rushing out ever so quickly compared to the left-hand side, but once they get out the back, that completely flips on its head, and it's the left-hand side. Do you take the early speed, or do you take the late speed?
Well, it's about taking any speed you can to get yourself to the back of the break as quick as possible and pick up a wave on the way home. It's going to come back to skills, it's going to come back to body surfing and reading those waves to get yourself a lift back to the beach.
The other thing that's tough is the water's at an awkward height for the girls. They're chest height, and it's too deep to run, and it's probably too shallow to swim there, and you can just see a few of them, a few doing the right thing, continuous dolphin diving, but a couple of them just bouncing on those toes, and it's not what you want from athletes, is it?
Well, Josh, what would you be doing if you're going across that bank? Dolphin dive, dolphin dive, dolphin dive. Get yourself to the bottom, get up quick, go again. Running on the spot is not going to help you, and you can see the girls that ran on the spot, they're in the very back pack.
Yeah.
The rest have gone away now, moving forward extremely quickly.
Yeah, it's just a soft option. It's easier to kind of have a bounce, take a big deep breath and go again, but it's definitely not quicker, and we're looking for quicker options, not ones that make it easy. Maybe Lana Rogers has hit the lead there. I can see the white cap with the maroon stripe down the center of it, and she's been swimming very, very well this summer. She had a runner-up finish last round. She's had a couple of strong results and some really strong swims in the Iron Woman competition as well. Maddie Dunn's there, Naomi Scott as well. I can see the light blue cap of Manly. She is in the green rash vest there, so stands out very, very well on the way out. Maddie Dunn in the center there, we can see her green rash vest as well. So the girls start to make their way out. They go down deep underneath, and there's Naomi Scott there, the distinctive light blue cap of Manly, and some great shots from our cameraman in the water there. It feels like you're in the thick of the action, and you can see that water change color there. That where it goes from being very turbulent because the waves are breaking on the bank and churning that sand up, to being out nice and clean and very easy to swim in at the moment. So it looks like Naomi Scott's in the lead there. A couple of Lana Rogers chasing very hard as well, and a couple of other competitors pushing the pace, but it'll all be about getting waves on the way home.
That's Lani Pallister that swam up beside Naomi Scott when they went around the Cairns. So the young gun, the under 17 bottom age, has moved to the front ahead of Lana Rogers and Naomi Scott, but it will come back to waves. They need to read what's coming now and try and pick up something to get them back to the beach.
What a talent, Lani Pallister. It took her a little while to wind up, but she's got it now, and here come the waves. Oh, they're just going to push Scott and Pallister head to head. And what about the youth championships? These guys are, well, similar ages. They race each other a lot, and it must be very tough for the girls. But here we go. Jags on, dial away, because here one comes. It goes over the top of Scott. She doesn't get it. Well, Noosa cap flops up. I think Pallister did better than Scott, that's for sure. We'll have to wait and see how far in she was taken. But there's another one. I think that was Lizzie Wellborn having a massive laugh, because she knows that she's got a ticket to ride side, and if she can take this one all the way to the beach, she may just get the job done. What about that? Our leaders have gone to the back, and a couple of waves have absolutely turned this race on its head. Lizzie Wellborn's there, Maddie Dunn's there on the right-hand side. They've surfed this from back well outside the top 10, all the way to 1 and 2, and they're going to turn it into a race of girls who, well, don't deserve it, but they've used their skills, not their swimming ability, to get to the front.
Well, Josh, that's a big call. Don't deserve it. They've done extremely well in these conditions to hold a wave. They may not have been up the front end, but this surf racing is about putting yourself in the right position, and Maddie Dunn has done exactly that the whole way back to the beach. She's going to make her way up to the line and take a victory.
Some days swim speed and endurance win you races. Some days skill and experience win you races, and today Maddie Dunn's skill and experience has come to the fore, and just like that, she takes the Jolyn female surf race for round 4 at Fairhaven. What a performance. Lizzie Wellborn's forced to settle for another minor placing overall. Maddie Spencer from Newport, she'll run up the beach in 3rd place and finish with a podium. Her first podium in the surf race this season. So a great job there from Maddie Dunn. She really is one who loves the big waves. She got it done at Queenscliff in round 1 in huge surf. She got it done at Fairhaven in round 4 in massive conditions as well. And she'll go a long way towards claiming the Jolyn female surf race.
All right, here we are, the Jolyn round 4 winner, Maddie Dunn. You love these conditions.
Yeah, it's good. I love a good wave, and yeah, good jag as well. Love a good jag, but yeah, it's fun out there. It's always good when there's waves.
I think it's the surf skills that come to a premium. You talk about jogging, but you do it too consistently, so it's got to be your surf skills. Do you practice much in terms of your body surfing?
No, I mean, I grew up surfing and doing surf lifesaving, which helps at Kawana, where there's always waves there, but yeah, it helps a lot.
From the Sunshine Coast to the Gold Coast to Fairhaven in the south, Maddie Dunn gets it done and claims the lead of the Jolyn female surf race series after 4 rounds. We've got 2 rounds to go, and with, well, 2 wins and some strong results in the other 2 rounds, you'd expect Maddie